Wow, guys, we all are still fighting for justice for Mohbad. Another day on same justice. Few days to go, guys. 10 weeks they promised the other day. It is fast approaching. We don't gradually reach there. Are we really getting justice for Mohbad? Or Mohbad want to be reburied for the second time without justice? I pray. Is Muyiwa Papa Mohbad's brother when he dey for obodo oyibo for America? Is he working with Papa Mohbad's lawyer against Papa Mohbad for justice for this Mohbad case? Is he behind Papa Mohbad working for Wunmi? Guys, I no wan stay long. Make we all dive in. Come hear another update. Many things there for the analysis on 1 year so. As we all are embarking on the journey of justice for Mohbad, it is of no interest to anybody. Interest in the sense of is either you are on the platform as a commenter, a video sharer, blog post like you dey talk, you dey analyze, any part wherever you represent, always stand for the truth. Only the truth can give justice to Mohbad. Don't be sentiment. There are many things hiding under Mohbad case, guys. We all are heading there. No retreat, no surrender. Stay tuned, guys. Make I leave on and make we all dive in. Because we all know, say, at the end of the tunnel, here comes the light. Mohbad is a light that refuses to dim, but those people that dim this light forcefully, guys, they will never find peace until they confess. These few days to go, guys, there must be a victory at the end. Justice for Mohbad. Share this video.
My only problem was he lived in the UK, okay? And it is not financially visible for him to be going to the inquest. So, and I also have an opportunity to receive a disclaimer that they're going to roll out, and we are still like telling them to please don't do it because it might even distort justice for Mohbad. There are things he had done that they didn't give him the money to roll them out. No, they didn't pay him. They didn't give him money to roll them out. And of course, that tightens his hands. Someone that is doing this on pro bono, he is not going to spend a dime, not even for a photocopy of anything. So I am very aware of that. Actually, I got the memo yesterday morning. These are the things he wanted to do. And I also am very aware that they want to fire him and he was going to bill them. And instead, they decided to add on, to do an adjunct. So I'm going to say to almost 200 people here and the people watching behind that don't be fooled. Don't be lied to. And if any house that is not on a strong foundation is going to collapse. Can we be insane and say the grace of God should abound? The Bible said, God forbid. So I'm going to fold my hands and we're going to watch. Because if you lie, you won't get justice. If you scam, you will not get justice. You have to stand firm on the truth in order for you to know we are. Ọlọ́run adabi, Ọlọ́run jà fún mi. Then God will fight for you. But you cannot be insane. The eyes of the Lord is too pure to behold any iniquity. They did not pay or give that man any money to carry out any activities. And I wonder why. Because there was money and there is still money in access accounts. Unless if they have spent it and they need to give accountability. I have the right to ask for one because I paid into access accounts. I advertised access accounts. And I was bashed, I was called a scam because everybody then was saying, oh, they only know Baba with Wema. Where did access account come? I remember Arifa was asking me, are you one of the signatories to the access accounts? And I said, I don't even know who opened it or the signatories. All I know is it was opened for the purpose of justice for Mohbad expenditures. One of the reasons I told Moses to dip into that pocket of access account to collect 200,000 to offset some of his spendings from flying from Abuja to Lagos 3 times. It is accounts. Anybody that wants to do, say you want to run a flyer, you dip into it, you collect it, run your protest from it. That is what the account was meant for. It's supposed to be used for. So why do we have a lawyer that already volunteered his time to write all this petition, and when it's time for you to roll it out, you say, Kosowole. I am privy to the people that have been paying for this Baba's petition that he finally petitioned Darosha. I know who paid for it. I know who represented Baba in the court. I know everything. Everybody has been speaking how well the public lawyer did. And someone is just coming to say a judge talked to him somehow. I mean, speak and always speak the truth. And don't, because you want to carry out an agenda and now start lying.
Justice for Mohbad, guys. Share this video.
I know how Odumosu was hired. I know who hired him. I was in a meeting with him January 1st. I was in a meeting with him on Palm Sunday. Fantastic lawyer. Just not a perfect fit. But they have hired him. Let him finish the job. Baba do not even need a lawyer on the High Court. If, because it's really shaky, if this case is going to even move further than the inquest. There's been so many lacunas. So don't be fooled by stories. We go straight to the point. We have no evidence. We have nothing to present to move this case forward. I'm preparing you guys' mind. Nothing, zero. If the pathologist read his results on Monday, 15th, what are we going to use as a comparison? Somebody said on the bridge, and they were going to throw the boy away. And the opponents, the Wumi's lawyer is going to say, objection, my lord, or whatever the case may be. Spending, you guys went for a concert, right? Did you take 2 bitter cola, abiki like Puruko drink, a bitter drink? How many did you take? Were you a little tipsy? Around what time? Around 1 o'clock in the morning. Are you sure you were not tipsy? Can you really say vividly? And they will knock him off. Spending is only 23 years old. By the time they ask him,
Are you picking any sense from this? Because I might drop. I'm not seeing any.
By the time they ask him 1 or 2 questions, they throw him off his feet. He will start shaking. We should have done our own autopsy way back then. 8 weeks ago, I told them we want to do an autopsy by the public lawyer. We can't get consent. We want to do this, we can't get consent. Now we have 5 days to go. On Monday, we have 5 days to go. And they think the priority is to bring a new son. Is the new son going to bring evidence from his pockets? Oh, please. Oh, please. First, let's talk fact. Fact over sentiment.
That's right.
We don't even a case doesn't need to be won by a son. No son, as a matter of fact, needs to win a case. If you have your fact and evidence,
bring them.
If it doesn't fit, you acquit. If we have a matchable evidence, when they bring out their autopsy results and we say no. We have another autopsy by a qualified and reputable facility, and this is the result. We compare, we contrast. There will be a power tussle. There will be issues to discuss. You cannot compare your toxicology with what anybody have to say.
That's right.
Data is different from verbal words. Use data to data. What are we talking about? We wanted to do a PI. Some stupid people are saying they're investigating the investigator. Trust issue. Are you for real? If you know how to, I don't believe in or some people rolling Bible and rolling dice and saying those are nonsense talks.
Mercy, you should be clapping for this lady, I swear, because
nonsense talks.
She's talking about how do we move forward? How most people
how do we move forward?
About everything that's happened already. How do we move forward? She's hit so many things. She said that. I think somebody else.
We beg them to go and visualize the body. Go there with a forensic analyst. They went with some bunch of morons. They went there with morons to go and check the body. They came out to tell us, body fresh. Rubbish. I beg your pardon, Miss Mercy. You are doing very well. God bless everybody. I have to go. Rubbish. Come with bunch of morons to go and check the body and come back to tell us the body is fresh. Fresh. Rubbish. Nonsense. Justice for Mohbad. Mohbad, by Monday, I probably will be telling you to go and rest in peace. It's very unfortunate. I have not told you to rest in peace. I've been telling you, Mohbad, to don't rest. Fight.
Mohbad is not resting yet. Madam Aries.
I will tell you to rest in peace.
No. He's not resting. He has to fight.
Morons cannot win justice for
No way.
Attacking the enemy.
No negative.
Instead of instead of them to be attacking the enemy, they be
get justice, Madam Aries. That I will not support for that. We must get the justice. We must fight. We must fight for
on Monday. I said not today. But Madam,
you will not rest.
Listen to this. Listen to this. You know what an autoimmune disease is? When the cells starts to fight itself and the host, we all need our cells to fight bacteria when they infect our body. When the cells start fighting itself, when the common cold will knock you down and kill you, because you have no more cells left in your body to fight the bacteria, right? Yeah. Instead of them to be doing the right thing, they were busy doing disclaimer. We did not give consent to any lawyer to be parading himself in the courts. Disclaimer, my house. One fear go sile, one palapa. Mohbad. Is it my money that I invested? Is it my time that we invested? Is it the sleepless nights, everything? I suspended everything. Was I not there when I said don't give it to Mr. Odumosu? Mama Etu, everybody in Nigeria now that have come up with on this case, they're doing wonderful. Let them continue to do what they're doing now. They are doing good now. Some lunatic could be there, they'll be talking rubbish. One month, bunch of morons went to see the body and came back and said the body is fresh. For real. We told them go with the pathologist. What are they doing with the money? They don't want to spend a dime. I need a statement of account starting from the month of January. I am entitled to it. I paid into it. If you need other statements of account, if you pay into it, show your receipts and they will show it to you. She talk about it every month. And you can see what we've been doing with it. What can we see that we've done with access account? DNA, Olule. Autopsy, Olule. PI, private investigator, Olule. What exactly have you done with the access account? Rubbish. God bless you all. I submit.
Madam Aries, thank you so much. Thank you. But I have to come from what you are trying to tell. Let me go. A lot of people that also want to talk. Can you just give your response and let's go on the way forward? Yes, thank you.
Sorry, let me quickly round up. So, by that, Baba made up his mind that he needed a more competent lawyer, which he did. But I don't know the concern of certain individuals. And I can say
Justice for
that when people have different interests, different agendas, and one person make a choice on what he wants to do, all those different agendas come together to act as if they are this. They all have different agendas. I have to be honest. And on the GoFundMe, let me make clarification on the GoFundMe. Initially, Baba had already made up his mind to get a lawyer, which has been sealed.
That's true.
It was Madam Light On who called. Hello. And I can say authoritatively that I was the one she called.
Yeah.
When she called me, she said, Mr. Grexy, Bawoni,
guys, like I shared justice for Mohbad.
My sister called me this morning. He said they want to help the case and help Baba. So that Baba, how? He said they want to raise GoFundMe that I should help them inform Baba that in case everything will be shown and everything will be transferred into the Access Bank. Everybody, people will see that this one donate, this one donate, this one donate, that they don't know how much being donated, that her friends in America, he has a lot of people who he can speak to, and they are going to donate and give money to help this case. I said, well, I don't have power, especially when it comes to money. I don't have any say. And that is who I am. I said, let me connect you to Baba. So that you tell him if it's okay for him. If it's okay by him, he's going to... I connected Baba with her and his sister. After they told me, I said, okay, Baba, these people are like this, they are this, they said they want to do this. Baba, it was on Sunday. Baba said, okay, sure, you can go ahead that. I'm only managing to talk, we'll talk later, but you can go ahead. I just came out of church.
Best father of the year.
That is why I will talk better later. I said, okay. Baba said it's okay. And I said, Baba said, you can go ahead. Well, probably either Baba or myself, anytime I'm opportune to speak with Mr. Muyiwa or Baba speaks with him, he will inform him as well because he's the one in America and he can do it as well. Put his own, they said they wanted to do it. That woman made it expressively that it's for them there in America. Well, no wala. I don't have interest in a dime of whatever is called justice. Mohbad is far, far younger. Akinshebe and Lewa. Akinshebe, not 1 naira, called improvement for the burial of this boy. Oba, Ewo.
I want to ask you a question, please.
I'm sorry. Before you guys carry on, please, right? I beg everybody in the name of God. There's over like 140 people on this platform. If you do want to speak, can you please just get straight to the point? I'm feeling drained right now because Mr. Goretz, with all due respect, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have no idea. You've lost me along the line. Please, go straight to the point. And the thing is, those in the chat, can you please keep it respectful, please? Thank you very much.
Velocity, Mercy, I'm just going to drop, like how you feel is what I feel. I think we were vibing earlier, but I'm drained. I can't go through this, I can't process it. So, Mercy,
correct, because that was why I told Goretz. So
I'm gonna drop, you know, because it's gonna start grass boss, and
we don't want any bad news.
Anybody that starts grass I have the authority to block and drop. So please, Madam Delightful, don't drop, please, because your opinion is very, very valid. Please, please, I beg you, please don't drop, please. If anybody wants to speak, please just request. Thank you.
Just round it up in 1 minute, please.
Yes, to round it up, and I know what I've been saying, those who can pick. Well, to round it up, they opened the platform, the GoFundMe for themselves. Well, and they said, no, it was, even the GoFundMe was open, and they started donating into it. All of a sudden, I saw an opera coming up, and all these basketballs mentioning my name. So disgusting and very funny. I remain on Patosha. That's just my point. Thank you.
Alexi, thank you. Mr. Messi, please give me
Thank you
this.
very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's good. Thank you. All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, faithful father did not finish his submission before the network dropped him, and I think after faithful father, EPI Universal has been here. I think he should be the next one to talk before Daddy York. Daddy York, I see you. Then after Daddy York, then Mr. Andy. Mr. Andy, I see you. I'm on live. I can't really call you right now until I'm done. Thank you so much.
Yes, very quickly, Mr. Gorexi, thank you for that update so far. I think when Mr. Muyiwa came on, Paparano tried to seek for pleading the public for that GoFundMe. A lot of us wanted to ask some questions, but unfortunately, the board was not enough to contain some of us. But I think you are answering some of the questions. And one of the questions Paparano asked him was that the issue of Berekete family, what is their role, and what is the why are we then coming in for GoFundMe and bringing this item you want to handle to bury Mohbad, to carry on the burial, and another lawyer, and other issues, related matters. But I wanted to ask him a question, and you just answered about the Berekete. Will we wait? Probably a few days to come. Berekete will come on after the corona inquest. We believe. But for the GoFundMe, if you want to donate money, fine. I'm not stopping anybody. But I was trying to ask a question in that regard, because if you look at when you are bringing a new hand, this is where I'm having issue. When you are bringing a new hand to a case, an existing case, and you want to discontinue the service of the current person, and also we have an experienced lawyer on the issue of the public lawyer, who I have seen their work, and I'm going to talk about it now, where they sue Wumi. Wumi publicly insulted Baba Mohbad. And for me, the camp of Baba's team, the lawyer, the legal team, were quiet about that insult. And it was the public that raised this issue up, and they said we are suing Wumi for insulting Baba, for public apology and whatsoever. And they couldn't give them the opportunity to do so. And I find it so strange that this Wumi, for me, that's my opinion. For me, I believe she has full hand, 100% hand to the death of her husband. It's alleged from my side. I'm not speaking for everybody, but that's my opinion anyway, and I have a lot of proof to back my opinion. So I think if Baba team has been quiet to sue Wumi or to give her hot pepper, for her to come out and speak or spoke to in that regards to the father of her husband, of her late husband, that is unacceptable by the public, and the public law and the Baba team lawyer were comfortable with that. If the public lawyer pushed for Wumi to be sued before now, maybe Wumi might have been arrested.
Exactly.
For I think it's a failure on their part not to work with that. And I'm saying, if I'm bringing a new hand in now, go with this Baba current lawyer, bring in the public lawyer, make the pool wide, make the team wide. Let everybody work hand in hand, except you have something you are hiding from the public. Because so far so good, we've seen the public lawyer doing well. We are not speaking bad against the public lawyer up to now, but we are talking ill against the Baba team lawyer. So for us, Baba need money for the GoFundMe. Fine, we can support Baba. Put it in the. If you are not the one saying it now, that is going to go to the Access Bank account. Mr. Amu, you have never told us this. But it's a good one if it's going there and it could be taking care of the Mohbad's burial at the end of the day. But we need to sue Wumi for something. Let the team, let the Baba team wake up to this. We need a lot of evidence to go to the High Court. Not just what we are doing up and down and feel like nothing is happening. And that is why we are worried that, okay, Berekete is quiet. What is the next step? Who is coming in to rescue this whole matter? Because it seems that something is going on behind that we don't know. So if the new team is going to work, I suggest they work with the old team. Don't just throw them away. Bring them on board.
Hello, sir. Well, in a quick one. Well, I can say I'm part of the public anyway, so don't make it feel as if I'm not a public person. Now, what I can say to that is that, you see, in this matter, there are some things that Baba lawyer, who is strictly fighting for Baba's interest and justice, might need to be personal about. And the public, if it appears to be for public, he might not be able to do it. Public lawyer can do his work. Baba legal team can do their work. I am not against anyone working. Like now, Wumi sued or Wumi, Baba too has sued has petitioned Darusha. He has petitioned Darusha.
Lexi, I'm talking about Wumi talking to Baba.
No. You see,
that's what I'm talking about. Because we saw the
Baba. Sorry. Baba not to act. I remember. Thank you for bringing that.
But the lawyer pushed it for Baba to sign.
No. Hello. I can tell you. Hold on. I can tell you that we all, Baba, everybody said, let us sue Wumi. But this Baba lawyer said, he gave his reasons that don't let us mess up this case. Leave Wumi, let her be ranting, let her do this. Just leave her. On advice.
What was the superior argument for not suing Wumi?
Well, you know, he said Wumi, it's like Wumi is a family member. That if you sue Wumi now, you are causing a kind of fraction. He gave the explanation. And since Baba, even Muyiwa insisted that let's sue Wumi now. Wumi should be sued. Wumi should be dealt with. Wumi should be this. But the lawyer did not. So it's lied. But bringing it up by the public lawyer is a very good step. Another person can do another thing. I don't have any problem with anybody working. Whatever strategy.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. I know you are into this case. I remember vividly when they were about to sue
Justice for
that DNA saga. And you took the advice, and I was so glad that the case should go to customary court. And when I saw that coming from customary court, I was actually glad that we have gone to the right court, not the high court. You see, sometimes we listen to each other and we learn from each other. Many of us have gone through all these cases before now, and we know how it works. If Wumi has been running, assuming they put Wumi on our toes, maybe by now we'll have gotten justice. We don't even know. That was the wrong advice for the lawyer to advise Baba not to sue Wumi. And no apology coming from Wumi to Baba in that regards. I think that was wrong from that lawyer.
Well, this is not the time to.
Very quick, sir. We learn from our past to make correction and forward to the future. That's how it is. So if we don't talk about the past, we won't be able to learn from it and for us to move on. You see, I don't know what stopped Baba for signing for that public lawyer when they brought that up. I remember when Madam Aries or I think Susie or someone came online and told us that they are suing Flora, who has been Wumi's friend, was mad that she was really causing on Madam Aries. I remember vividly. online on that day, and she was pained that they've taken it to court, that they were going to sue me. And that was what we were expecting. We can't kill her husband and be hiding in that place and think we are fools that we don't know what is going on. She should be in the front, burning and fighting husband, but she hiding behind camera, hiding behind Mama Mohbad, wearing pink cap. All these antics will not continue to work, because I'm thinking they are negotiating with that lawyer. We have to be very careful. The lawyer we are going to take, because we know how Nigerian practice law. We know it, except we want to lie to ourselves. I'm not condemning Nigerian system, but this is what the reality on ground. If you are not careful, your opponent will bribe your lawyer and we get away with it. So that is what I want to say. You can go on, sir.
Wow.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you so much, guys. Delightful Aries, can you please unmute your mic and speak now? I think it's time to move on from this and let's hear other opinions as well. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Appreciate the time. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
And good on the comment section. I cite some of you down there. But like we're going to move forward from this case, let me put a statement out there that Barrister Taiwo.
Justice for Mohbad, guys. Share this video.
I am so sorry, ma. I'm so sorry. I muted you by accident. Go ahead, ma.
That's okay, sweetie. Barrister Taiwo Odumosu is a fabulous lawyer. Fantastic lawyer.